No autoplay. Thank God. That should ease a lot of people's. So we just had a live dev stream for Aion 2, and it's actually looking really, really cool. All of it looks really awesome. I'll break everything down really quickly for you, just pack it into a nutshell, basically. And I want to give a quick major shout out to the Whelps. I will link his channel in the description. He was awesome and watched the entire live stream, and he always takes notes, and I just really want to credit him with a lot of the information that I'm giving in this video. So major props to the Whelps. Without further ado, let's talk about it. So really quickly, we know there's going to be two factions, again, just like the first game, and it's going to take place 200 years later. That's basically the story and the lore. That's really all you need to know for that. And they're going to be separate servers for the factions. I'm not really sure how that's going to work yet, but they're doing that apparently due to population control. And the map is said to be the map is said to be 36 times bigger than the first game. That's crazy. So there's just going to be tons of exploration. They're also saying that they're making it less gatekeeping by making it so there's easy modes for the solo content and all these different things. So there should be so much to do. Underwater combat. That has me stoked. That sounds really, really cool. I have no idea what that's going to be like. I don't know what they're going to implement, but it just has me really excited because that's not something you see in a lot of titles. And the underwater swimming stuff looks really cool that they've showed off. And the combat just looks insane, dude. So really can't wait to see what they do with that. The character creation, we always know they crush it. You know, we know that they're pretty much second to none when it comes to character creation. So there should be awesome options. I really hated Enthroned and a lot of NC stuff, how everyone looks like cookie cutter like models, but that's a discussion for another video. Let me know what you think in the description if you love that stuff. But I personally would love to see like a fat slider and all that cool, like different races and stuff. I didn't like Enthroned and some of the NC soft games, so everyone's so like cookie cutter looking, but that's just my opinion. Let me know if you disagree. A total of about 8 classes, which they showcase everything here. Something like a gladiator, Templar, assassin, ranger, a source, a spirit master, which sounds like a necromancer. That could be really cool. A cleric, and some type of like enchantress. So don't quote me, those could change, but that's just the notes that I saw, and it sounds really cool. So a total of 8 classes, and it looks like some will be kind of like more of a main tank, like the Gladiator, and then maybe the Templar is more of like an off-tank type thing. They are claiming no pay-to-win. It's NC Soft. We'll see how that goes, man. I feel like they have really interesting back route ways of making it pay-to-win, really, or making you feel like you need to pay to catch up. So we'll see what... We'll see if they're able to do it. I feel like Throne and Liberty really failed, and it was more of like a science project, but I like the sieges, and it was cool like what they tried to do with that. But it seems like this is definitely going to finally put a nail in the coffin for Throne. But let me know what you think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's really about all of it, and the biggest takeaway of all is that there's no auto combat. That's huge, right? The big concern is that it's coming to mobile. I get that. It doesn't really bother me a ton. I just have no idea what it's going to be like. Like, I can't imagine. I would love if, you know, if you play on your phone, ideally it's not as optimized well. You're not going to try to do like ranked PvP from your phone, but maybe you can still check like, you know, your mail or whatever little things that you can do in town or like craft. Ideally, I'm hoping it's something like that, but they're claiming, you know, the no auto combat is huge. That's just flat out giant. I always like never really got into Genshin Impact, but I know it was really popular, and I think it'd be cool. I'm all about like the versatility. If it's like a side game that I can play on the side or whatever, cool. I'm definitely going to check it out. I'm still most pumped for Chrono Odyssey at the moment, but this looks really, really cool. It's on Unreal Engine 5. It just looks beautiful. The zones look really cool. I love PvP. It looks like tab targeting, and I love making, you know, build guides and doing PvP. So without a doubt, there's going to be opportunity for that in here. And dude, this one clip specifically had me dying. She like gives him a suplex or something, dude. She's ready for the WWE, man. Look at this skill. I'll slow it down for you. It's super badass. I am going to play this game just to do that skill alone. So whatever class it is, I guess I'll have to play that. But yeah, either way, man, looks so cool. There's tons of all these different mounts, man. Look at all these different transformations and mounts and all these like cool animals and creatures. It has me super intrigued. Definitely will check it out. Knowing NC Soft, it'd probably be like a free-to-play thing, but if it's buy to play with a subscription, that would be really cool, and maybe would combat the pay-to-win. Let me know what you think, guys. That's really about it. Game looks super cool. I'll keep covering it as it comes out, and we'll give it a shot. Again, check out the Whelps' video and channel. Major shout-out to him for covering the video and taking notes on it. Major shout-out to you, man. Appreciate you. Game looks cool. Can't wait to try it out. Let me know what you think. I think it looks really awesome, and the no autoplay is just an absolute W. Let me know what you think, guys. See you in the next one. Take care. She like gives him a suplex or something.